was like, oh, everyone's gonna love Marin-chan. And I mean, as people say I was wrong, but you know, it was kind of like, it felt not that noticeable like last year. And then like last week, it's like, you go to anime Reddit memes, and it's like, every meme is like, Marin-chan, Marin-chan, Marin-chan's boobs, Marin-chan's boobs. It's like, every meme is like, you know, this is the new best girl, this is what everyone cares about. Like, I made this meme, right? I love this one, you know, replaced it with, oh, yeah, I love it how Tenu's hands come up so perfectly, you know? It's just perfect, right? And obviously this is the, you know, the scene, right? She does feel very teasing, right? And, you know, the animation last episode was amazing. I mean, everyone is like... But it really felt like, what do you want the budget with? Boobs. What should we do with the body? Oh, I know, we can like animate some oppies. Yeah, all the money to the oppies. Was like yes. So it really feels like fantastic. And I might make a video about this thing because it does remind me of like Mushu Tensei. But one thing I think was really funny too, which I could expect, right, is that people also are doing this like, oh, this anime is horrible, it's like too sexual, oh my god, you know. I found this, I don't know, this like anime review blogger this morning. I was just looking for some Marin stuff, like some Marin memes, and you know, and he was like, oh, this is like 1 out of 10, you know, oh, anime, it's like the comedy is fun, but you know, it's like so much ecchi boob jokes, oh, it's disgusting. I love that shit too, but really much Mushu Tensei last year. It's like, oh no, a main character that likes hentai, oh no, we got like bad anime. But anyway, episode 3, so 3, 2, 1, and go. I mean, obviously she's like goddamn hentai, right? That's what she's so good at. One of us, yeah, she's like good at hentai, right? And, you know, obviously, I love, you know, like at horror and so on, right? And all the teasing, you know, Irinide girls. And she is really like that, you know. I talked to a guy yesterday on Discord about that. Yeah, I think a lot of people do agree with me. That she is like a guy, you know, she's like more of a hentai Nagatoro. Honestly. She's very similar, come on. But here we go, he's dreaming, I guess? God, you can! He's probably just dreaming, right? Yeah, he's definitely having I guess yeah. What is it? I don't know. With this woman, you never know. With Marin-chan, you never know, man. This might be an actual scene, but I don't know. It feels like he's like dreaming because it doesn't feel really like we all. It's like the room is just black. Oh my god, this is all straight up hentai. This is so. Man. See, I told you he was dreaming that because it felt weird. The room around him was weird. It wasn't that. I could definitely see Marin being like, ah, master, look at my pantsuit. I can see it happen, right? But it was more like the surrounding area was this void, so... The episode starts with, oh my god, I'm just looking at his, looking at his pantsuit and being like, oh yeah, I got excited there from, you know, from Marin, yeah. My god. It's a very realistic anime. That's why this is the best anime this season, because it's very realistic, yeah. The main character is having, you know, some excited dreams about the main girl, yeah. It's a very realistic anime. Quick with the best in nothing, yeah. Also definitely the most adorable thing. I can just give it. It's just a god. But yeah, no, I love it. He, for some reason, the main character dreams about this girl. Yeah, I don't know why. Like, it's honestly very realistic, right? Oh, can't wait for to get that. Yeah, that kind of almost basically naked character. This is all fun opening here. We see all different outfits. And she's so happy. Is it the best open season? I mean, I do actually think probably Rumble is the best opening, genuinely. But Rumbling feels so like we made a song for this anime, right? Yeah, like we made a song only for this anime. It feels, it's really like the production thing. But here we go. Ohio morning. Yeah. Oh my god! It's giving me some goddamn simp feelings from Kazuma in Rent a Girlfriend. Yeah, we see the paper and shit. Yeah, he's like, we see like that. You see his like paper wipes or whatever, you know. But come on, they're basically dating now. Everyone's like, wow, she's so hot, right? But she's gonna be like, God, you can! Come on, she's definitely gonna be like, oh god, it's anime! Suddenly it's so goddamn ecchi. Suddenly we see her pantsu. Yeah, okay. Just throw that in there, anime. Thank you. Here we go. God, you can! God, you can! Here we go. Best friend! This is why she's one, you know, every goddamn weeb's ultimate dream, right? He's like, I have no friends or whatever, and then here comes a super sexy guy who's like, hey! I got that! Yes. Yeah, how do you like my new hair? You know, yeah. And it's all like showing off her body and so on, yeah. Of course, she's like super awkward now since he had this weird. Yeah, she's pretty cute too, her. Yeah, with like a black red hairstyle. Nova, yeah. Clearly talks in a weird way too. These are all the girls too, of course. So now he gets like a harem. Now he gets like, wow, I'm surrounded by the hotties in the school. Yeah, no, he's like, I don't have. Want a sucker. That was a great translation, yeah. Want a sucker. Yeah. Here we go. He's basically dating now. Yeah. Nice. Some classic oppa attack there. I was gonna say no to Marin-chan. She's like, come on, I'm bothering him. Nice. Man, it's like every goddamn scene you can give with Marin. Like that wink scene now, she was like, see you. I mean, every goddamn scene with her is so gifable, right? It's so memeable, yeah. She's so adorable. Every goddamn scene with Marin is like, yeah, now everyone's like, what, they're dating? Yeah, she was like super into him. But he's like a loser, right? He's like a loser, no friends. He's kind of weirdo. She's so goddamn Genki. Genki Gyaru-san, come on. Such a goddamn Genki character. He kind of flashes in there. Oh yeah, this is classic. Now he's awkward because... Yeah, no, he doesn't wanna... I love it. He's like hiding in the trash kind of shit. But this is sad now, I mean, because he's clearly like afraid to, you know, ruin her popularity or whatever, right? So he's like, no, she can't be with me. I'm a loser. I gotta hide, you know. So it's a little sad now here that you couldn't cash too much. But obviously Marin is a badass. She doesn't care about, you know, all the ladies, right? She's like, whatever, yeah, I don't care. Yeah, she clearly doesn't care about what people think, right? That's why she's a badass best girl. Because, yeah, she clearly doesn't care about them. See, everyone's like, well, they're dating. They're gonna go and shop together, like a date? And he, of course, is like, no, people think we're dating then. But it's kind of awkward in the sense that he doesn't want to date her, right? I mean, obviously he wants to date her, but yeah, like he doesn't want to... He's just a nice guy, right? He's just like a nice little... He's just too much of a nice guy, I guess. And I don't mean that being a nice guy or anything. I mean nice guy as an actual nice guy, you know? Yeah. I was like, why are you hiding at me for? God, you're coming. Yeah, it's like... No, I like you. He likes you too much. Yeah. People think we're dating now. Yeah, I don't want... Come on, she's gonna be like, what's the problem with that? Don't you wanna be my friend? Boyfriend, basically? Come on. See, this is what I mean. Yeah, he's gonna be all like, I'm ruining your... We're already friends, though. Yeah, we're already tomato cheese. Yeah. Shut up, you've been my friend already. But it's kind of sweet, though. But he obviously has no friends, right? Poor Goju hasn't had a friend in his life, right? He's just like a little kid, right? Isn't different than 10 years, right? Something like that. Ooh, here we go. Should we date then? It'd be fun. Yeah, see? She's not very similar to my Tower Cat. Come on. Yeah, you always say, what's like whatever, yeah. There we go. Come on, let's go! We should be date then. It was like... There we go. Every weep's dream, you know, every introverted nerd guy with no friends dream. Meeting the guy or chick that pulls you around in the world, yeah. It's no wonder because he has in like a week's time become the most memed character I feel in anime, like easily, because yeah, that the seriously she's the ultimate weeb dream, isn't she? Let's be honest. But also I think a lot of her faces, right? They're so perfect for like just all the frames, right? Yeah, all they're so damn perfect. This episode of definitely less ecchi than this episode. Yeah, this is more wholesome. Right? Last episode was crazy ecchi. This episode will certainly be less ecchi. Will less boob jokes. Yeah, this episode definitely feels like it's gonna have less of this stuff. Certainly. I would think so. But yeah, I'm just looking at how it's designed here, right? I actually had an interview last Thursday on a clothing company. So maybe I can become a fashion designer one day. My true dream, you know. I can start smashing MARIN chance. It'd be perfect. Move to Milan and I can smash the MARINs. I wasn't even joking though. No, but I had a fashion design clothing interview actually. But more as a product designer, I guess. That. But it's have a cute date now, right? Yeah. He's kind of going around, looking at different stuff and so on. Man, yeah, that character she wants to play is, yeah, it's kind of sexy. Naruhodo indeed. But it's very expensive though. Well, yeah, I don't have money, right? Daishibu! I got the money. Yeah, oh my god. You get all the... She also pays for it? Come on. The ultimate girlfriend also pays for it. Yeah, she's the ultimate girlfriend. Take how much money you want, honey. Yeah, come on. Yeah, he's the gold digger too. She's the ultimate waifu. Come on. Does everything. Yeah, see? Gives him his allowance too. Sugar mama. She's everything. Yeah, let's go! It's like, come on. Yeah, this episode for me is much more adorable and wholesome. Last episode felt, borderline hentai, right? Almost. But I'm sure it's gonna be some scene soon. She, like, I don't know, shows her oppas or something in his face, right? There'll certainly be a scene soon. She's like, look at my, certainly it's a bit. She has to do. I think every episode has like at least one scene. But she is like, oh, look at me naked, yeah, I feel it's gonna be something happening every damn episode. Oh, a wig. That'd be interesting. You can cosplay, right? And it's wigs. Yeah, this sounds actually pretty cool, these kind of shops. I've been at many, in my own life, for cosplaying and so on. I used to cosplay a lot when I was younger, right? Now I'm an old man, so I can't cosplay anymore now, but it's been a few years now. 2 years. But it's also pretty cool, I think. Like an actual, these shops are really cool in real life. Super serious wig shops. Exactly, it's this small nuanced variation there. There's a small little hue difference as well. It's kind of interesting name. So Kuro means black in Japanese, but she's clearly called it medium, right? Which is the English word. So she's like medium Kuro. Yeah, medium black, yeah. I just find it kind of funny. So they say like medium rare. Is it like what do you say in English? It's a kind of little cute mixture of languages there. Yeah, she's gonna be the lost. Ooh, deep violet though. Yeah, so you cut it. There you can cut it. Oh yeah. Exactly, you need to cut it a bit, exactly. So I told you guys. You need to trim it right, yeah, I need to get trim it there. Now clearly, Mar is also, part of the supremacy, so that's, I can't have someone to meme that shit now, so she's like, yeah. Clearly doing a power sign there, yeah. Yeah, I mean, go to clear lots of stuff, right? Like, you obviously buy a bigger wig, right? So you can cut it down and trim it and so on. So you can modify it. If you buy to a short wig, you can modify it, yeah. And it's pretty basic stuff though, but still though. He's the brain and she's the, I don't know, energy. Yeah, Marin is the boobs and the energy. She's the muscle. She's like the boobs and the genkiness. She's the heart, I guess, and he's the brain. But I feel it's mostly a flame. Oh, here we go. The episode immediately is like, underwear shopping! Here we go. We got a woman. Oh man, this is also so awkward. Have you ever been with your girlfriend? This thing is always. This is awkward even if you're married or whatever. Like, this is awkward if you date a woman for 10 years. This is always so awkward. This is always so weird. Like, I've been in this many times, right? And it's just weird too because you're standing outside, right? And like your girlfriend is just in pantsuit. You're standing outside, like, are you done yet? Because you feel like every other woman is staring at you, right? That's why it's so awkward too. So, this is actually, I feel very relatable. You're like, yeah, I'm the only guy here. Please hurry up. This is exactly how it is in reality. And it's always saying that, please hurry. And here she's like, oh, look at my pantsuit. Of course, gonna get flashed again. God damn it. Oh man, this is like, whoa, yeah. Marin-chan, stop dropping your pantsuit, Marin-chan. See? This is so goddamn teasy. Irinaide, Marin-chan, Irinaide. I can't believe people say she's simple like Taro. She's very simple like Taro. Come on, I love my Taro. I'm just saying, come on. She's like, God, you can, yeah. Look at my pantsuit. Come on, she's very stupid. But that honestly, though, oh man, I've been there myself many times. It's so awkward because I feel it usually when you are in this, you know, only, yeah, woman, lingerie, whatever, right, you know, pantsuit store or whatever, right? It feels like you're the only guy there. You usually are, like maybe one other guy or something, right? So it's also awkward because you're like, I'm here with my girlfriend. I'm not trying to look at women, yeah. And it always feels, oh, here we go. Now they're talking about like hentai on the store. This is an ongoing ghost to happen to them. It's awesome. Yeah, high schools are freaking pervs, yeah. And then she keeps talking about, you know, hentai and so on in front of people, and adults are like, what's wrong with this girl? Yeah, she's some kind of goddamn degenerate perv. But I could really feel it there, the freaking PTSD from having been at underwear stores with people and always being awkward. And I don't know, it takes like an hour, right? You try to sit somewhere and you're like, I don't know, it's always so goddamn awkward. Yeah, she's playing cosplay, I guess. You can cosplay and you can do cosplay tournaments, you can do it from home, you can be a, you know, OnlyFans girl, you can do a lot of different cosplay, I guess. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I'm gonna show some more girl. Yeah. Very kawaii. Yeah, super kawaii. Very kawaii. Okay, she's one of those girls. So there's a lot of little girls. She says a type. Yeah, I have to say though. Oh, 50,000 followers? Man, yeah. Freaking subscribe people. That's Twitter stuff too, yeah. Man, what a dream, man. 50,000 subscribers on Twitter, or followers, I mean. Be doing little girls cosplay. Little, yeah. I'm just like, I wonder who those 50... I have to say, I wonder who her 50,000 followers are, kind of people. Yeah, I feel like she has a type, I feel, this other girl. It's kind of interesting, yeah. She's into black hair, but... Kuru hair, but she's like a gyaru with like, you know, blonde pink hair. Yeah, like, wouldn't she then have black hair? I don't know. Wouldn't be as gyaru, I feel, if she went oh, nice. Some cross-playing. Yeah, very Myrmonden, of course. I can only see one girl. He's really like, I can only see one woman's prettiness. Come on, we all know what's going on. He's like, I only care about you, Marin-chan. No, okay. Actually, sad backstory or something? Huh. Yeah, his parents are dead when he was a kid, obviously. His parents died early, right? And also grandma died also when he was a kid, I guess. Huh. It was like his dolls, right? Yeah. So because of this reason, he can't see sexy cosplayers. He's like, I'm immune to sex cosplayers. That's what is perfect doll as a kid. And that makes every woman, except married of course, be like, not They're all like nonsense for him. It feels like he's putting that up here. It's like, have you seen this doll, Marin-chan? Like, that's the ultimate doll, right? So every woman doesn't matter. He's not a 2D guy. He's like, I don't know, automata guy. Yeah, it needs to be robots for him, right? Yeah. He needs that uncanny valley sexiness. It's kind of Japanese too, though, to have a hard time saying love and so on. They're painted to be gorgeous, though. Can't compare that to humans. Yeah, but he's an adorable guy. He can't just, he can't just say it loudly, oh, what a babe, yeah, He's just not. Exactly. Poop bags, yeah. But she can't say now to this kind of food, though, but it's like, it's just a dialogue with anime. This dialogue, right? Oh, I'll pick up my stuff too. Like, boob bags? Exactly. Boob bags. Yeah, you're like, what is this dialogue, Yeah, discussing booby bags. Yeah, it's like, oh my god. That's what I mean. It really is something that James Gunn would love, I believe. If his PG porn, right? This is like the hentai dialogue without the actual sex scenes. It's like discussing her booby bags. Yeah, it's like that. That's. Maybe now. You stopped. Oh. To do another adorable face, of course. God damn, Marin-chan, stop being so adorable. Stop being so happy, Marin-chan. She's too perfect to be real, God damn it. Oh yeah, this is the point. No one ever plays the game or recommend. She's like, you're the first guy to ever play the games or recommend. Could it be because you keep recommending hentai error games to people? And most people are probably like, that's kind of weird, so many people don't play those hentai games. I'm just saying, Marin. You goddamn degenerate. I'm just saying, right? I'm just saying. She's the ultimate weeb girl. She can't even like understand that people don't play her hentai games, Oh, she's so goddamn wholesome. Oh, look at this. This is obviously the best romance scene too. It's also the only romance scene, but anyway. Man, this is a nice romantic scene here on the bridge here. This episode, I mean, yeah, it's really wholesome, right? Last episode was very, very ecchi, and now very wholesomeness. Now she come back to food again. I really like you as food. Yeah. She's so casual. Yeah. Indirect kissing. Here we go. Oh, this is so rom-com. This is an adorable rom-com scene. Indirect kissing! Yeah. Come on, eat the food I just ate. Oh, this is so cute. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna zoom in on her face. Very, very detailed here. I'm not gonna get fat. Yeah, I train or something. Oh. I think there is a scene later where she has gotten too fat. Yeah. No, honestly, I think it's gonna be a scene later. I haven't read the whole manga. I think it's gonna be a scene later. I'm guessing where she's like, probably can't get in the outfit he's made because she's gone too much fat, right? Probably her boobs, right? She's just like, oh yeah, I can't fit in the outfit, my boobs are too big, right? She's so goddamn genki, so adorable. Yeah, he almost got indirect kiss there. Come on, God, yo. Oh yeah, that was good. Scheduled pressure. Do 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 do. I mean, the ending's just wholesome, right? She's playing the tangerine and just that and then do 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 do. I'm just jumping. No, let's review it. Let's review the best girl ever. But yeah, obviously the episode was way less ecchi. I mean, it was way less this stuff, right? It was certainly way less ecchi than last week. I think that episode 2 probably is one of the most, basically sexual episodes Amazon have, right? I mean, certainly it's gonna be a lot of scenes of her, I think, as I said earlier in the reaction board, I do think every episode is probably gonna have something like this side, which is like, look at my pantsuit! Oh, that's sexy! Yeah. I think every episode's gonna have this, like, teasing scene, right? Which is like, yeah, wanna look at my pantsuit? Wanna see my oppas? It's gonna be one of these things, right? Because a lot of the comedy is her teasing him, right? Is that, Usaki, Nagatoro, or whatever, you know what I mean? And as I always keep showing people, right? I have my favorite mouse pad, right? I don't think that Nagatoro, I think Nagatoro is better than Usaki, but I do have this mouse pad, right? Because I just think it's a perfect mouse pad, and I love to piss off people with it, because it's the perfect mouse pad. Come on, you can't tell me this is not the perfect gamer mouse pad, right? So obviously you want to have a mouse pad with like good, padding, right? So you want to have a girl with big, knuckles, right? So Usaki, I feel, is obviously the perfect choice because she's only famous, right, for her massive oppas, right? 2 big oppas. But anyway, yeah. I mean, I think this in here really was like that's really fits that typical, teasing comedy, right? And she's like, haha, you like my oppas, you like my boobs or whatever, or my pants to this and that, yeah. You saw me, yeah, very much so, right? And that certainly is. I was like, gonna bring in some ecchi scenes every episode, right? So you definitely can't be afraid of echiness. Like the review I read this morning, where someone was like, oh, it's so ecchi, it shouldn't be allowed, and I just laughed at it, right? I just laugh at those censorship people, it's ridiculous. Truly pathetic. But I mean, this cat is too, it's just adorable. She jumps up here and is like, God, you! But otherwise, though, I say here in the review, I talk about it in the reaction, but I wanna give you a long life story, but this is such a relatable scene, honestly. I think anyone that ever had a girlfriend or something, you're out shopping, right? You're a teenager or you're whatever, 20 or whatever. This is certainly always one of the awkward things that you can do in your life. I think it's a great scene when he was like staring out there. I hear this, yeah. This is exactly how it feels, right? This I feel is very honestly. I felt this is seriously a realistic anime, and this part is so relatable. I have been there, as I mentioned earlier, right? Met that in my life too. And I said earlier, it's just a weird, awkward feeling because it just feels wrong, right? I feel it feels wrong to enter this kind of like, girls buying panties or bras or someone, yeah, or the kind of sexy lingerie, It just feels weird, right? Going in there, so you see some freaking teenage girl being like, oh man, I should buy this sexy pantsuit. It's like, oh man, I can't look at that, yeah. And it feels awkward, right? It feels like it's a kind of, perv, right? It just feels weird seeing, ladies buying, sexy underwear. You know what I mean? It's just like a weird feeling, yeah. And so this is something I definitely have man has in my life, and it's always just so goddamn awkward, right? When your girlfriend or whatever brings you this kind of thing, and you know how it's gonna be too. She's gonna be like, oh, I need to test these 5 different panties and this thing, and you're like, oh my god, please hurry up. It's like, oh, it's gonna be like 10 minutes, It's gonna be like an hour, right? You're gonna stand outside there and be like, try not to look at them, and there's always gonna be some of these ladies being like, oh, he's some kind of perv. Why is he at this store and so on? So yeah, I think this is like it's a funny scene, I feel it's very relatable because it's just this kind of awkwardness. It's just kind of weird. You're like you're trying not to be a perv, So you have to like try to find like what I do is that you have to try to find like somewhere you can look right where no one is. So you're trying to like, okay, no, I can't see anyone. You're like trying. You're like, I guess like 5 legs over there, 1 over there. I'm looking like here now, into the wall, right? You know what I mean? That's kind of my strategy. But yeah, this is always so awkward. Always. As a kid though, it was awesome though. No, half-assed though. When you're like 14, 15, then it's not that awkward. Like your sister, your mom brings you to this place. You're like, yeah, I took some pantsuit now. Yeah. Then you're like, yeah. Then you are creeping out. I'm just kidding. But I certainly felt God there. He's standing there like, please hurry up. And she's so casual about it. Yeah, let's go in here. All this sexy underwear here. And he's like, God damn it. Man, this is what she's so meanwhile too, though. As I said earlier, she's obviously gonna see, like, constantly a stream of MARIN chants and everything, right? But I really think because this reason, right? Because she's a great gyaru face, Genki face, so on, right? And this kind of things, right? This feels very meaningful. Like here we have this sexy guy who's like, yeah, let's go in here, buy pantsuit. Yeah, I mean, it feels like it's so easy, truly. It's so easy to take MARIN and just throw her into some kind of like, yoke, right? And throw in some other cat in the background and so on. Yeah, it's just so goddamn easy, honestly, I feel, to make you know, like this one has been made, you know, it's so easy to make MARIN memes. It's just like they really, they just really, I'll say it, not the rights themselves, but basically, you know what I mean. They really do like, yeah, combine that stuff. Like this in here though, adorable, but also of course, the ultimate weeb girlfriend. He's all sad that, oh no, what if people don't, you know, think of you dating? He's like, let's date them. Like I don't care about that. Those idiots. But then, you know, this is, I think, one of the ultimate weeb girlfriends. And let's be honest here. She pulls him along, and we get a power vision, you know. He's like, oh, best girl. He's like, yeah, come on, let's go. This scene here, like, you can't tell me that half this anime is just, you know, of course this is the ultimate dream, right, for the anime nerd. Let's be honest here. She's a hentai. She's a degenerate, right? She likes all this error games. She knows all this crazy stuff, right? She's super casual about her body. It's like, oh, I want to see my boobs. Oh, it's fine, you know, yeah. So, so on. But also, of course, she has this, like, wholesome gankiness, where he's a little, you know, introvert and so on. He's like, let's go, it has to be fun, you know, and pulls him along right there. He's the ultimate, like, shy nerd guy. In that still, I have to admit here, guys, though, I do really love MARIN, but I am myself very extrovert, right? Sitting up on YouTube. And so on, and I have insanely too much confidence, honestly, so I was talking about. So in that sense, though, I will admit I have a hard time relating to this like shy introvert nerd. I'm almost a very proud nerd, you know. I'm the kind of guy that goes to my work in like some kind of, you know, a halo shirt, right? Used to mostly provoke people, but but yeah, I have definitely gone to do different, especially with game companies with, you know, weird anime search and whatnot. So like, you know, assert my dominance, right? As the alpha nerd, right? Yeah. so that's it. This I have a harder time saying. This never happened to me with the Genki girl. But the older scene though, the Genki girl bringing me to the underwear store, yeah, that happened to me, and that is weird. It's a weird feeling. Otherwise, I mean, this is definitely the best rom-com this season. You know, like this is absolutely the best rom-com. It's not even questionable, right? It has the sexiness and so on, but it also has the wholesomeness, you know. Like here, she's like, you know, eat my food. He's like, oh no, it's like inward kissing. Ah, come on, God, you taste great. He's like, oh shit, it's like kissing her, and yeah, God, this is adorable. And I did this definitely. I remember too as a kid, right? I don't know, like this definitely. I felt this too, you know, I was sitting there. That it always felt special when a girl was like, usually maybe, you know, drank a soda. Oh, do you want the last part? And like, oh yeah, sure. You're like, oh my god, I'm busy kissing her. Yeah, they always felt like a huge moment every time a girl gave you like her food or something. And because I'm a big fat guy, you know, I always ate people's leftovers. Yeah, like if I was sat on a date or something, right? And the girl, she ate half her pizza. I'll be like, can I have the rest, right? And I was like, yeah. Both being a fatso, but also getting that indirect kissing. That's the true secret there. But yeah, I don't think it's I have to say though, I can't even like, in my brain right now, even remember any of the rom-com this season. So it's not really a competition. But honestly though, I think the anime is one of the cuter and, you know, better romance shows. Right? Because she's also bringing him out, you know, official, right? You know? And it's cute. Early there, he's like, I don't want to be with her because he actually likes her, right? And obviously that is dream in the beginning. He obviously wants to be a boyfriend, but on the same time, right? He's just like a nice guy. He's like, oh, but if I date her, people are gonna bully her, right? I don't want her to be, you know, losing her popularity or whatever, right? So he's avoiding her. So that really shows you he's like that. If you love it, set it free, right? You know. So that's cute. How he's like trying to avoid her because again he's like afraid of her getting bullied, right? So, but I think it's like adorable, right? So that means showing that he's a good, you know, boyfriend material, right? And of course, she's the girl, and girl's like, I don't care if these other bitches is gonna like tell me that I can't date you, or whatever. I don't care about that, right? So she's like, screw them, let's date, right? Yeah. So it's like a nice, you know, character development romance, right? How he's gonna be a little more assertive and so on. And maybe she's gonna learn to be a little less. But I don't know if you want that. And then of course we also, you know, her cute friends too, and so now he got like now he's friends with all the cute girls, right? But that's also what that definitely is the ultimate anime nerd dream, right? He goes from being the school's loser, and now he's like basically dating the hottest girl, and her three friends are all like the babes, right? So yeah, now he's like a harem going on there. In the end. But anyway, that's not a good episode. Less ecchi, of course, way less booby, but you know, had a little pencil scene there. Next episode, I think you're gonna go to the first cosplay event, which you're gonna compete. So that's probably gonna be, you know, boob bags and so on, right? Probably. Anyways, so straps up and see you guys tomorrow with the title and watch Demon Slayer tomorrow, and tonight we're doing One Piece episode 1007 something. It's hard to remember episode